this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. And today, in my lovely world, I'm going to be joined by Fizzy Elephant, who should be popping in at some point during the episode and helping us build what it is that we're building today. And here he is. Speaking of a Fizzy Elephant, a very good morning to you. Right then, let me go and have my breakfast, which today is going to be... Why do I even tell you what my breakfast is going to be? It's going to be a cake. It's always a cake, and it's always going to be a cake. I hope. Nom 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 nom. Lovely. Barnaby, you can stand up. And Fizzy, turn around a second, because we're building something today, and we're trying to build the entire thing in one episode. So we need to build super duper fast, and you're not looking super duper fast right now. Considering I think you're probably the fastest elephant in the world, we're going to need to speed things up a little bit if we're going to be able to get this thing built. So yeah, we're going to be going back to the town, to the normal town, and building a shop. And it feels like for ages since we've done that, because we had the whole airport, we had the whole business with the Target, which I don't want to go into too much, and then we've been building Funland games and stuff. Feels like ages since I've gone to my main town and built a good old-fashioned shop. So I'll talk a little bit more about what that is once we get over there. But first, to the Love Garden, I want to add Korea Reindeer 9, and that's because they made myself, William Beaver, Fizzy Elephant, and Polly Reindeer out of beados. And you can see the amount of detail that she was able to add with those tiny little beads is absolutely impressive. And I love that Polly's got her antlers and Fizzy's got his trunk as well. So thank you so much for doing that, Korea, and welcome to my Love Garden. Okay then, let's go and pop over to the doghouse. I love the addition of just random animals in the Love Garden down here as well. That was not planned, but I guess some of the animals decided to move in. So yeah, let's go to the doghouse. We can choose which dog is going to be joining us, and then it's going to be a short walk to where we're building. We're building this side of the town. I've of course started a brand new part of the town, which is kind of over the other side of my house, but we have a few little gaps, a few little spaces where there's room to be able to build on this side of the town. So let me go and show you exactly where it is we're building. And I don't know where Fizzy's got to. I think Fizzy's slowly walking on. Hello, Fizzy. You haven't sped up very much, have you, since I last spoke to you? Fizzy doesn't even know where we're building either, so I don't know where he's just going to wander off. He's just going to wander away. It's over this way, Fizzy. Next to the jungle gym, Fizzy, okay? When you're ready, go and head over there. What is he doing? What is he doing today? So right then, let me explain what we're doing. We're building a bed shop. Something I've been planning to do for quite a long time, and the reason I did this is because when they added the new textures where you could have different color beds, I loved them, and I was testing out to see what they look like, and I put them all in a row, all of the different color beds you can have in a row when I was just testing it out, and I was like, oh, they look so cool, and I was like, if I build a shop, that's the way I'll do it. I'd have all of the different color beds all in a row, and then I thought, you know what? It looks so cool. Maybe the entire shop could be in that style, and so that is exactly what we're going to do. We're going to have all of the different color beds all in an enormous row, kind of along the back of the shop, and then the walls are going to be the same colors, almost as if like the color has dripped down from the walls and onto the bed. That is the idea anyway. And then kind of the outside of the shop is going to be kind of styled around beds as well. So yeah, let's get into it then. So as always, I'm going to kind of leave a couple blocks to the side. And hello, Fizzy. You got here surprisingly quick, seeing as you were slowly wandering off in the other direction. Let me just mark the size of this shop first, because it is a relatively small one. So that's where one corner is, and then it's going to be 18 blocks along. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. And yeah, it takes us right to the end of the path here. And then going back this way, it only goes back by 9. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. There's going to be another corner here, and then this is going to be the other corner here. So as you can see, it's going to be pretty small. I mean, it's only selling beds, and in the display, there's only going to be one of each different color bed, so it doesn't really need to be much bigger than this. So let's do the back wall first, because the back wall is going to be one of the more interesting walls. So in here, I have all of the different color types of wall, and these are in order as well. These are in the order that I want them to be in. So I'm going to try and not mess up this order. I guess I should go and grab these ones here as well. And these are just basically in the order that they appear in the crafting menu is the way I went for, because it looks like quite a nice color and order by itself anyway. So we'd start off over here with the oh, actually I've done it wrong. It's supposed to be, well, let's start from this side then. So it's supposed to end up with gray there, but it starts with the black over on this side here like that. And so it goes black, blue, and then all of the different shades basically carry on going down here like this. And then this needs to be 3 blocks high, all of these. So I guess I can just go and do them 3 blocks high. And then this is basically going to be the back wall, where on the inside there's going to be all of the different breads, all in a row along here. And then on top of this, we're going to have quartz. And the reason we're doing quartz is because I wanted it to be a white block on top of here, just to make it look like a pillow. And quartz are really good because they kind of got like a slightly darker outline around the outside. The quartz just kind of worked out really well. I know I'm getting confused here. Right, so I just got to purple, and so next is supposed to be red, and then brown, and then orange. So let's go red here like this, and then brown there like that, and then orange here like this, and then it goes yellow, and then we're supposed to go white after this. Oh no, I don't know. Have I got any white wool? I don't know if I got any white wool on me. I don't have any white wool. Okay, I might need to go. No, Fizzy has white wool. Fizzy has white wool. That is lucky, because I was just about to panic then. And now I have white wool too. Well, I would do if my inventory wasn't completely clogged up. So yeah, that's how this wool goes here. Do you want to start doing the front wall over here, Fizzy, and start putting all of that down? I'm going to clear up my inventory for now. And while Fizzy goes and places down all of the rest of the colorful section, that's the reason Fizzy's here, by the way. Fizzy loves building out of colorful things. So yeah, if you want to go and do the front bit here, I'll add in the doorway in a second, but let me go and do the sides, because the sides are quite interesting as well. So the sides, I want it to basically look like as if you're looking at a bed side on. So tell you what, let me make a bed. Let me make the first bed from the bed shop, and let me put it down so I can kind of explain exactly what it is that I'm trying to explain. So I need to make a red bed, which should be here. Went for the classic color. So you see kind of here the way the legs go like that. I'm kind of doing it based on that. So you can see it's kind of light around the outside and then darker in the middle. So we're going to use oak and spruce wood for this, and basically just make myself a bit of an archway. So let me just go and place down any block on here for now, just so I can jump up. And we just need to go 5 blocks high. So we got 1, 2, and then we go 3, 4, 5 like this. And then this is going to go over like an archway here like that. And then we're going to go and put the spruce in the middle. And then the sides are just going to be big windows, basically. Just giant windows that you're going to be able to look in and see all of the different beds that we have on offer. So let's go and do the spruce next along here like that. So we go across to there, and then we can go and fill in all of the windows. And that's how it's going to look on the side. And I realize I haven't even mentioned kind of one of the most important parts of this. I haven't actually mentioned what it's going to look like on the roof. So the entire roof is going to be made out of the quartz, the same as the bits like that are going to be the pillows for here. And then there's going to be 3 giant signs. I guess signs is the word to use. 3 giant letters that are just going to be Z. So 3 Zs, basically. So Z, Z, Z. You know, like as if you're sleeping? You know, when you see like in cartoons and stuff, you see like Zs coming out? That's the idea. And so the actual name of the shop, which I haven't mentioned yet, is going to be called 3 Zs. So that's going to be the overall theme. So anyway, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that the same height? Yep, that looks just about right on this side here. And now we can go and do this side here, which is going to be the same. And then the doorway section is going to be basically in the same style of what I've done here as well. And then, yeah, we can do the giant towers, and they're going to be different heights as well. There's going to be like a low Z, and then they're going to keep gradually getting higher and higher as well. And I think it's going to really stand out just because there's so much color, and then there's the 3 Zs, and I just love the name 3 Zs. I just think it sounds really good. So that's the thinking behind that. I might have to add a little bit more dirt here just to kind of cover up the side of it. Looks a little bit weird. I've really gone right to the edge. I'm not sure what I'm going to do here, by the way. I got kind of like a path leading to nowhere. I might do a bridge from here to there and then link all of this side up with a town on the other side. That could be cool. The only problem is the SS Stumpy has very big sails, and I don't know whether it could go through. I could do like an underwater bridge or something. Watch this space. This might be coming up in the future. I never planned too far ahead with this stuff. I'd always have a bit of an idea in the direction that we're going in for these things, but I never know exactly. You know, have I got enough glass? I have enough glass and 1 spare as well in case one accidentally gets broken, but hopefully it won't. Right then, let's go and do the doorway. Well, actually, let me Let me start showing you how the tops are going to be. So it's going to be quartz all the way along the top there like that, which is basically going to be the pillows along here like this. There's going to be a little bit of a gap where the doorway is on this side. So Fizzy, do you want to go and fill in the pillows on the other side? Love the way we call them pillows. And then the roof as well, because the roof is going to be one more block higher. So the roof is going to start like, can I place it? Nope, let me just go and pile up and place it just to mark it. So the roof is going to be all on this level here like that, and then the pillows are going to go all the way along here like that. So if you go and start filling in the roof, Fizzy, I'm going to go and do the doorway, and then we should be pretty much ready to start doing the big Z's, the 3 Z's over at the very top. So as I said, this is going to be the opening, which is basically going to be in the same style as the ones that the sides are. So we need to break away from the orange one to this green one here. This is going to be a pretty large doorway, and we're going to do the same shape that we had on the side with the oak on the outside and then the spruce on the side. I always like to kind of base my builds on something. You know, of course, this is a bed shop. It made sense to base it on beds, but I didn't want to just build a giant bed because that's too obvious. Everyone does that. If someone thinks, oh, I'm going to do a bed shop, let me build a giant Minecraft beds and put lots of little beds in it, which isn't what I want to do. I want to kind of take some of the stylings of the bed and take inspiration from bed. It sounds really silly, taking inspiration from my dreams. But I didn't want to just build one big giant bed. I thought I'd try and do something a little bit different, and hopefully this is going to end up looking interesting. So yeah, we can add oak going here like that, and then the only big difference from here to the sides is instead of having a load of windows, we're just going to have a couple doorways, and I think just normal oak doors would look fine for this section here. So yeah, let's just go and make a couple of them, and then there's one other big addition which we're going to have, which is going to go all the way around the very top, and that's just some fence gates, just to add a little bit of extra detail. And I kind of love like the blocks like fences and fence gates because they just have so much more detail compared to all of like the giant blocks. So let me just go and make a whole load of these, and then we can just go and start really just scattering these all the way around the top. And this is basically going to mark the gap between the pillows, as I keep calling them, even though they wouldn't be very comfortable as pillows seen as they're giant quartz blocks. But yeah, it's basically going to mark between here and then where the roof goes up. So do you want to go and make some of these as well? So I'm not sure if I've made enough of them, and you can go and start doing some work on the other side if you want, Fizzy. There we go. I got 4 more that I can place down. But yeah, you could probably go and finish that off. And while Fizzy does that, I am going to make the Z's. If the shop is going to be called 3 Z's, then 3 Z's is what we're going to have. So let me just make another crafting table just for now, and I can go and place that down here. And let me explain how these are going to work. So we're going to do cobblestone towers, which are going to hold them up. So these are basically just going to look like big pillars, this cobblestone towers. And I never really use like cobblestone walls at all, so I just thought it'd be nice to use them for one. So I need some of them, and then I need my quartz, but I also need some black wool. The reason I'm using it black rather than kind of a more colorful color, I guess, is one, because it will really stand out in the sky, and also because it's kind of based on like comic strips and things. Like they normally just have black text, and because that's kind of the style that I'm going for, it just made sense to do it black. So let me go and make some quartz stairs, and I'll explain how these work, because they're not done with like an equal gap between them. And the reason for that is just the perspective that you have when you're looking up at them. It all kind of should work out. Like I based it on as if I was standing right back at the entrance of the shop and looking up. It looks like there's pretty much the same distance between them. But if I actually did do the same distance between them, because some are higher and some are further back and stuff, they all kind of start getting in front of each other. And then that's something that I wanted to avoid. So that's kind of the reason I'm doing them the way that I are. And this first one is going to be very low down. I'm basically going to literally have one block of the cobblestone, and then we can go and start designing the actual Z shape itself, which is going to be pretty simple to be honest. So let me just go and pile up so I can get on top of the fence so I can actually start building this. And we go along 5 across here, so I got 1 in the middle, so I just need to go 2 either side like that, and then like this, and then we just basically do a diagonal line. So we go there, and then I guess I can just do some dirt, and then we can break away all of this afterwards. I go up again, and then I do the exact same thing again here, and then we go across by 5, and then that's it. That's how you make a big Z. So if ever you wanted to make a giant Z in your world, a very specific thing to want to do, then this is going to be the place to do it. And I just noticed it was getting dark, and I suddenly thought, oh, we should sleep, but where are we going to sleep around here? And then I suddenly remembered, we're building a bed shop. There is not going to be a lack of places to sleep once we've built the bed shop. So there we go. There is the first big Z on top of the roof. So yeah, let's go and make some more of these quartz stairs, and then we can go and start making the other 2. These these ones are going to be going much, much, much higher up, especially the last one is going to be way higher up than this one. So basically this one we need to line up from here, leave a gap of 2, and then this is going to be the corner of the next one here. And yeah, feel free to start doing the last one, Fizzy. So the last one is basically at the very back here, but with a gap of 1, so kind of around from there. But yeah, feel free to carry on and go and make the Z yourself if you want. So right then, let's go and put this down here, and then this one is going to be going up 6 high, so a little bit higher than the last one. Well, a lot higher than the last one. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 like that. And you want some cobblestone? So this one needs to go 11 high, Fizzy, that last one there. And let me go and throw some black wool in case you need some more of that. Right then, so now we need to go 1, and then we need to go 2 either side, and we're basically doing the same thing. I just need to be a lot more careful because I'm much higher up than the last time I was doing this. So there we go, there's that there. I really want to sleep, but I really want to wait until we've got all of the beds inside, and we're gonna have like the biggest selection of beds to sleep from. There's going to be a bed in just every different color inside of this shop. And is that right? Have I gone up by 3? I have. And now we just go and fill in the rest along here like that. And then, yeah, Fizzy should have the last one done in no time as well. And then that's going to be the entire outside of the shop done. And then the only other thing we need to do is focus on the inside, which shouldn't be too difficult to do because, as I said, it's just the giant row of beds. We do have a very colorful carpet as well. Basically, it's going to be all in the same colors as the outside, all of the stripes going along. And can I grab that dirt before I fall down? I can, and I hurt myself, so let's go and have something to eat then. Just to get my hunger back up, and then I can go and jump down and have a look up and see how it's looking so far. So there's one more Z to go, but look, if I stand in the middle and go right back here, you can see the way it looks like there's a much more similar shaped gap between them than there should be. So yeah, I think that is going to look really cool once it's done. So let's go and break away some of these blocks, and then I can go and start doing a little bit of work on the inside. Actually, no, I want to do spontaneous spleef. So I'm going to be patient, and I'm going to wait for Fizzy because I don't want to miss out on my chance to have a game of spontaneous spleef. And this is going to be a good arena as well because sometimes when we have like a really big arena, it can take really take a really long time to play spleef, and it can sometimes get a bit boring. But this is going to be like a really good close 1v1 game of spontaneous spleef. So Fizzy Elephant, once you have finished your Z, so there's one yellow block you need to get rid of, Fizzy. Be really careful to break that away before you drop down, because otherwise that's going to get really annoying. Right, perfect. So do you want to drop down here again and go inside, and we'll play spontaneous spleef. If you don't know how this works, then where have you been? Basically, we break away the ground. If you fall down into the water below, then you lose. So all right then. We will begin a spontaneous spleef in 3, 2, 1, and go, 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 go. Break away the floor, break away the floor. There's really hardly any floor to break away. All right, let's just be aggressive. Let's just go and charge in. Let's see if I can go and drop him down. Okay, I wasn't able to get him. Let's come down. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. I can just hear splashing. I didn't even see him. I didn't even see him fall down, but he must have fallen down. Hello, Fizzy. To be fair, that was the fastest I've seen you move all episode. That was that really sped you up then. Right then, so do you want to start doing the floor then, Fizzy? So it's going to be really simple. Basically, just kind of carry on the patterns that we did on the wall, and just kind of do the lines across the floor. And while you do that, Fizzy, I'm going to go and start bed production. I'm going to start producing all of the different beds that we need, so we can go and start filling all of those in. So the red's bed done. Don't need to worry about the red bed. That one is sorted, and I'm gonna have to clear up my inventory a bit. Look at this mess. Look at the mess that I have here. All of just this stuff all over the place that I just completely don't need anymore. So let's just go and grab all of this wool that I can. I think I'm gonna, when I'm crafting these beds, just make a mess and drop them all on the floor. But then when I empty out my pockets, I can go and just pick them all up again. So, right then, orange bed, was that magenta, I think, light blue, yellow, lime green, pink, gray, we need a light gray as well, we need cyan, purple, blue, we need brown as well. We pretty much need all of them apart from red, don't we? Black as well. And then the only one I don't have is the white. And do I have white in the chest? I don't. So Fizzy might have to help me out and make the white one. Apart from that, this should be all of the different beds that we need. Look at them like just spinning slowly in a circle down there. It looks really cool. Let's go and get rid of some of this wool then. If Fizzy's just filling in the floor, that's going to be the last place I'm going to need any of this wool anyway. So let's just go and empty all of this other stuff away inside of here. So Yeah, let's go and see if we can start placing some of these down then. I guess I should start on this side. We should probably put some torches down here as well, because it's supposed to be like a super bright and colorful place, but at the moment it's looking a little bit dull just because it's in the middle of night. But soon, that won't be the case. Soon we are going to be able to sleep, and we're going to completely change everything. So we need gray, and then we need the light gray here. And now is going to be the first time for you to kind of properly see the style that I was going for here. Because I think they just look so good. Just seeing all of these different color beds just all in a row along here like this. I don't know, I just think it is just a really cool style, and then hopefully it's just going to match in with the rest of the style of everything that we've built here. I am happy with how this is looking so far. So now we need red, and now I need to be very careful to not fall down. Thank you for doing this part of the wall first, by the way, Fizzy. All right, then we got magenta, and then I need the pink one and the lime green here as well. So then it's pink, lime green. Then as I said, the only one that we're waiting for is the is the what's it called? The white one, which needs to go in the gap there, because I remembered every single color, but not white wall apparently. No, there we go. I saw the white wall, but for a second it wasn't letting me pick it up. All right, let's just go and make my way outside of here. The floor is almost finished, and when the floor's done, Luna, I will let you come inside with us. Sorry, as always, I am the world's worst dog owner, and I have been neglecting you all episode. Trust me, it's for safety's sake. I promise you, it's for safety's sake. Like, I neglect my dogs because I care about them, and I know it's too dangerous to follow me round. We have had bad moments in the past, if you've been watching for a while, and I do not want that to happen again. And Fizzy, have you built the bridge? Is this the bridge going to the other side? Very colourful. I mean, it doesn't quite reach to the other side. It kind of stops halfway across, but that was a grand effort all of the same. And I left my crafting table on the roof. Let's just go and grab that. And we're pretty much done here, to be fair. We've pretty much got everything that we needed to do. I said we were going to try and get it done in one episode, and that was me kind of tentatively saying that. I wasn't sure if it was actually going to happen, but it looks like it probably is going to happen. So there's a few other things that I need to add. So when people come in to test their beds, they need a nice soothing experience in order to be able to oh, hello, this isn't a nice soothing experience. This isn't a nice soothing experience at all. I'm being attacked by a slime. I didn't even have my sword ready. That's it. You go and attack them with your wall. You throw wall at them and it will confuse them, and then I'll take them out with the axe, Fizzy. Yeah, so what I was saying before I was attacked by a giant slime, we want a nice soothing experience. So I got a jukebox here, and then I got a nice soothing song as well. So we can go and put that down here somewhere, and then that will be something for people to listen to when they go and test the bed. So let's just go and light up this area here a little bit. And then we can just go and throw some of this stuff down here. So I guess I'll do the jukebox down there like that. I'll hold on to the music disc for now. And then also down there, I'm going to just make like a little fence. I'm just going to put a chest on it. And this is just going to have all of the spare beds, because the beds that are kind of in a row along there, they're basically like the display beds, I guess we can call them. So any other spare beds we have, we can go and put inside of these chests. And these are going to be the ones that people are going to be able to buy. I guess I can put the music disc in here for now. So all of this spare wall that we have, we can eventually go and put in this chest. And then the only other thing that I need to go and add in is just basically a counter over here. I add this pretty much every time I build a shop. It's probably one of the most boring parts, but let's just go and add it in quickly now. So basically it's going to go out here like this, then I'll add a till on there as well. So let's just go and make, let's go and make the till. I normally use that with stone bricks, like a stone brick staircase is kind of the way I like to do that. And I can see another slime in the distance approaching me. You go and throw some of that wall at it, Fizzy. Don't let it get close. And then let's go and make a trapdoor as well. There's a little baby one just chomping and just nudging me along now. I do like the fact that they can nudge you around a little bit. I do like that addition. I like the fact that they made it so that players can't nudge other players, because that can get annoying, but it's cute when it's like the little animals and stuff. But there we go. That's the little counter down there. And now we should be ready to test the bed. So pick your favorite bed, whichever one you want to go and visit. Actually, you might be able to do the thing where like you keep getting in and out of bed and you can go like along really fast. Yeah, look, if you do this, you can kind of go along the bed. Oh, no, I'm not doing it. You kind of got to get the angle just right. Maybe like this. And then there we go. You can go and like sleep your way along from one side of the room to the other. Just one of the most bizarre ways to travel. Give it a go, Fizzy. See if you can sleep your way across the room. I don't think it works quite as well as it used to do. You used to be able to do it really, really fast. You kind of do it a little bit more gradually. It still looks ridiculous. And you can bounce on the beds as well now. That's one of the other things. Beds are actually bouncy now, so you can probably go and just bounce your way across them. But anyway, let's go and test the beds then, shall we? I'm going to put on some lovely soothing music. We have the the farm music disc here, which we can put on in the background. Fizzy's gone for the yellow one. I'm not going to be boring. I'm not going to go for the orange one. I'm going to have a change, and I am going to test out what it's going to be like to sleep on a lime green bed tonight. That's right, just changing things up a little bit. I've gone crazy. Who thought you would ever see Stampy sleeping on a lime green bed? And I must say that this is a very comfortable bed. I'll take 3 of them. Anyway, we are done now. We are finished. We started building something today, and we finished building it today as well. Here is my 3Z's, my 3Z's bed shop. There's a bit of dirt and a bit of wool on the roof, but we can go and tidy that up, no problem. We gotta do an Employee of the Month game for this one. We need to do like a 1v1 bed-related game. Should I do that? I think I kind of have to do it. And now I've mentioned it, I think I kind of have to do it. So I'm gonna have a little bit of a think and try and work out how we can decide who the Employee of the Month for the 3Z's bed shop is going to be. But apart from that, that is the end of this episode here. A big thank you to Fizzy for helping me out. A big thank you to Luna for keeping us company. And of course, a big thank you to you for watching. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!